Oh my goodness. Welcome to Planet Coaster, everybody. We're here in Planet Coaster. And it is amazing. It's my first time trying a front sweeping, I think, on the shoe, maybe. I forget. This point. But this skin looks amazing. So we're gonna hop into Korea real quick. Here we go.
Oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see before me? I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too,
You're in
Oswald.
quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any sense to you. I am Oswald P. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I am here to help you take your first steps in this most exciting of professions. And because it's a first step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills.
Oh, thanks.
So, first things first, you should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming. Almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster. Look at that! You've completed an objective.
Sounds Scottish, or...
Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive a sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another objective?
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Oh, hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a cult.
Oh, yeah.
Hi there. And it's 900, but who's counting? So, the ride?
Ah, yes. Opening rides.
Go on.
Select
the ride. Okay,
Good.
so we're gonna...
And now, open the ride.
How do you open?
You did it with such gusto. Well done. And
Oh, thanks.
such an adorable, gentle ride open. More guests, especially families, will soon be flooding into the park.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills.
And possibly
nausea.
nausea.
Head over to the highlighted area. I think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer. Eugene?
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and
You mean there's
exit
a giant
with
chest
minimal
up there, so I'm
difficulty.
assuming it's a pirate ride.
So, if you would start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back. Oh, just a word about the radial menu. The radial menu gives you fast access to commonly used actions. Please note that the options available in the radial menu will change depending on the mode you're in.
You have to select this exact ride. Okay. 36. Sure. 36 bucks? That's a lot of money. Delete. Delete. Do I have to hold it? Just delete it.
Very good. Now, I've already
You're
chosen a
welcome.
suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it.
Okay. Still getting used to controls at this point.
And place it in the
Literally,
designated
that's it.
area.
This is sad. Sorry. Actually, no, I want to rotate it. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Just gonna have control of the rod right over there. You're just gonna be into a mountain, though. That's what I feel like. It's good. Very obstructed.
Now, it's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space so you can build a ride queue. Next up, connecting your ride to the park, so people can reach it. Now, that queue you're building is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride.
This is really weird to build.
Very good. And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them.
Or stairs. Yeah, how do you build stairs? How do you build stairs? Can I just literally connect it there? Where can it? Really? Really?
And finally, you can open the ride.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant, and finally, you can open the ride.
No, delete it. Delete it! Delete it! I'm getting really mad. So I'm getting confused right now. Oh no. Get out. Get out. I hate paths right now. Because they make no sense to me. Oh, stairs. Stairs. Oh, let's go. Oh, I thought that would make stairs. So there's our floating air path where people can just put a ladder and you'll be up here. No, how do you delete? Wait, I can't delete. No, I don't like this. How do you delete? How do you delete? Delete this floating air path, please. Delete it. Why? I don't get how this works. I want to delete, but it will not let me delete. Why won't it let me delete? This is stupid. It won't let me delete. I'm done. Okay, I'm just opening the ride because I hate this stupid thing. Well, we're gonna.
Yeah, that's more like it. You're gonna get way more teenagers like me and my followers visiting the park now.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable
Oh,
income.
shut up.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
We can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that.
How do you
That's
delete?
right.
It
Take
won't
a
let me
good look
delete.
at the notification. It'll
I
tell you
don't
what
like
you
that.
need to alter the
I
prices
don't
of.
like that. That it won't let me delete. I don't. What is it doing? Let me delete it. Oh. Let me delete. Help, help, help. I need to delete. It doesn't tell me how to delete. It's not telling me how. I want to delete this. Does it not understand that I want to delete? I want to delete.
Don't do that. We need all these rides.
Oh my gosh, delete. 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 I'm done. I'm gonna go to a different part. I hope it didn't save. If it saves that for that, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh my.
Yes, I don't care that we have to start all over too. This game's controls are crappy, I think.
None of what I'm about to say
Moment.
will make any sense to you. I am Oswald P. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I am here to help you take your first step.
This is a
in
great
this most
game. I just don't like the
exciting of
controls that are
professions.
put into this.
And because it's a first step, we're starting
What am I
in a
saying? This
somewhat
is
humble
a
location.
great game.
A
I
charming
already said
little
that,
park,
but it is a really
which,
good game.
as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills. So, first things first, you should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming. Almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster. Look at that! You've completed an objective. Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive a sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another objective?
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Oh, hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a cult.
Hi there! And it's 900, but who's counting? So, the ride?
Ah, yes. Opening rides. Go on, select the ride. Good! And now, open the ride! You did it with such gusto. Well done. And now that we have such an adorable, gentle ride open, more guests, especially families, will soon be flooding into the park.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills. And possibly nausea. Head over to the highlighted area. I think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer. Eugene?
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and exit with minimal difficulty. So, if you would start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back. Very good. Now, I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it. Oh, just a word about the radial menu. The radial menu gives you fast access to commonly used actions. Please note that the options available in the radial menu will change depending on the mode you're in.
Now it should be there.
And place it in the designated area. Now, it's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space.
Oh my
so
gosh,
you
there's
can
something
build a
over there.
wide queue.
Why didn't I do that the entire time?
Next up, connecting your ride to the park, so people can reach it.
I go straight.
Now, that queue you're building is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride.
No, go there.
Very good. And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them.
You slope.
And finally, you can open
Oh,
the ride.
look at me.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant, and finally, you can open the ride.
I feel so much better.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. You're gonna get way more teenagers like me and my followers visiting the park now.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
Oh, easy.
We can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that. That's right. Take a good look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of. Oh, look. It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on. Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That seems a wee bit steep.
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the people visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides. They're getting to make precious memories. So if we put the ticket prices up, then we're making those memories even more precious, aren't we?
Oh, no. That actually makes sense. Wait. No, it doesn't. Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business business.
It does want me to... Okay. Okay, so it does want me to open. I am so confused.
Look, if you're so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling, indeed. They are a trainee, and they have a name. Although I just realized I don't know it.
Sheesh. What is this line? To get on a baby ride? Oh, that does look like a fun ride, though. I will admit. How you doing, Knight? How's the night? Are you a real person? No, you're a robot. Wow, okay. I could just delete you. You're dead. Yeah. Those creep me out. Is that a real dragon? I hope it's not. Imagine a real dragon. What's in here? This is called nice. It's a nice. Oh, it's a nice rock. Select a guest.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
I want to make a roller coaster. Just because I want to. Let's just delete the entire Magic Castle. What's this hooked to? What? No, what's this hooked to? Oh, it's hooked to the, right here thing. Oh, wants me to click on more gas. It's just a man who has to walk up there and say, yeah, I do this. Where you going? Don't go. I want to delete. I want to delete it. I want to delete it. Delete. No, I want to delete this ride. Okay.
Don't do that. We need all these rides.
Oh, come on. You want me to keep this here. Don't tell me I just did what I think I did. Well, that's gonna look weird, but I hope people won't think anything about it. Yep. Yep. Or I could just put it in the middle of a river. No. I gotta move it. And move it, 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 and move it. I got to move this weird thing. I got to move this weird thing. I got to move this weird thing. This weird thing. Where's my cute bathroom? My cute. There you go. Did I not just build the entrance right here? Because I just did. Problem. But I want this to go back to normal. Why? Why? This just looks weird. Yeah, that looks way better. Once more forest. Okay. I'll see what you're thinking. Okay. And what are you thinking? Weird looking person. Oh cool, I won. Nice. What are you thinking?
Well, I didn't see anything to worry about there.
Oh no, there's no.
Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back,
that's
and let the
right.
money roll in for a while. At least until
It's
we've
I
made a
couldn't
healthy
delete this.
profit.
Hey, can you delete it? Delete. Delete. I need to close it first. Okay. Yeah, can I delete you? I'm gonna delete you. Delete you. I want to delete you. I want to delete you. No, come back. Darn. Looks at machine 24 and looks at machine. Now what do you want me to do? How are we losing money? We need a bathroom now. Get me. just randomly. Oh, yeah, go up. No, go up, go up, go up. No, yeah. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, yeah. No, yeah. No. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. No. Yeah.
Done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast. Honestly, I was worried it was a little high. But as always, she knows just how hard to squeeze the guests' wallets. Anyway, now that we've made some money, we can make some improvements. Oh, but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again. After all, it's not a good idea to build a park on fast forward. You might miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday. Anyway, congratulations! You've just earned yourself a Bronze Star. The first of many, I don't doubt. All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and improving the park. We want those guests to be happy, happy, happy.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot. So, if you want to scoot over, I'll take things from here for a while.
Actually, Lucy, I was about to say...
Scoot, scoot. Okay, first things first. I know how I feel about the park, but let's see how one of the other guests is feeling. Go on, select one of the guests to see how happy they are. Okay, now that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happier if a big chunk of the park wasn't super lame. Don't worry, it's not your fault. That one's on Mr. Thompson.
I hardly think that's fair.
Don't worry, I've highlighted the problem area. So go on, stick down
Pirate
some scenery.
camp.
Make it look all piratey.
Look at the distance. What do you see? See a giant pirate
Oh
camp.
yeah, us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you opened, would you? You see how it's got a high queue scenery rating? Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too. Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them. Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built. Okay, so that's not nearly as prestigious as it could be, but you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue.
Not underground, sorry. Again, not underground. Above ground is what I'd want, actually. Preferably above ground. Let's combine these two, basically. Almost. Afro circus, pick it up, Afro. No. Okay. Circus, Afro circus. Pick it up, Afro. Now we can do this again. Circus, Afro circus, Pick it up, Afro. This one's good. Oh. Ooh. Can I select one section? Edit.
Oh, Omazu, Odunu?
No, that's what I wanted to do. Hey, you just flipping. That's not nice. Move it down. There. Doing that. However, it's not the best, exactly, I'd say. Could be much better things. Especially, maybe, see, I can't put my finger on it quite. I don't know what it is exactly. I know. I need Z to get back over here. Name my guy. Just keep it like that. Nobody will complain, I'm sure. So I put a little fence around. I think that looks great. Now to add more tail. There you go. That's beautiful right over here. A little corner of flowers. There is one more thing that I think would look good though. Where is it? A haunted tree. Well, here's the thing about that. I don't think there's enough room inside the fence for it, possibly. I should just put it literally right there. No. Can't have that. It's a little too big. By a little, I mean a lot. This almost might be able to fit in. Oh, it actually might. Oh, wait. Oh, I can move just a little. Why? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe here. Maybe here. Here's where. Yeah, sure. Right there. Guess we'll remember that there is a little thing sticking through. Sounds like 52%. Really? How much more do you need? I doubt this will even fit in. No, like... Oh, it does!
Come on, hit it. Isn't that better? And if you check, I bet you'll see that the ride's Q scenery rating and prestige has gone up as a result.
Excellent. That means we can also raise the ticket price. Go on. Put it up by a few dollars.
Ah, heck. I really didn't think this through, did I?
Yeah, you didn't really, did you? Oh, really more? Oh. That'd be a mad guest riding this ride.
Oh my! Look at all that wonderful new scenery! Well done! Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have... Yes, you have! You've raised the overall park rating. And that means more guests will be drawn to the park.
We have
Heavens,
420
what an
right now.
important number, eh? Right, I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown. It's a great way to track how your park is improving. That's it. In here, you can see how your
Close the
overall
park.
ride and
Close the
scenery
park.
ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember,
It's
the
going up and
better
down.
your park, the more guests who will come and visit. So, let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on,
I
get
think I can do
decorating.
that.
Hello again. I just noticed that you were using the scenery blueprints to decorate the park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints,
Just loading.
by looking under
Hello.
the Create browser, if you want to.
Hey.
But, as I mentioned, I did go to the trouble of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
Sorry, you can't change this park's entrance fee. Blame Oswald for printing the price on about 1 billion flyers.
Goodness, your transformation of the park has really bumped the park rating up a good few notches, my friend. And look at all the guests, happily smiling away. And you know what they say about happy guests?
They like spending money.
Oh, is everything about cold, hard cash with you, Cynthia?
No, I also like stocks and shares.
Anyway, guests have other needs which can affect their happiness. So, let's take a look at some of them.
Yes, let's. Scoot.
Flip, no!
Right. If
I
you want
just
to find
wanted to
out what
delete
us
the
guests need,
knife.
one way is by looking at the guest screen in park management. Go on, open it. This is where you can see what the average guest needs are in the park, as well as the most common thoughts that the guests are having. You know, it's weird. I really should think of this thing as a massive invasion of privacy, but I'm kind of okay with it. Yeesh. It looks like a lot of the guest thoughts are about how the park is missing important facilities. Okay, first up, food. According to the guest data, we're hungry. I was wondering what that empty feeling in my stomach was. So go on, build a food shop for us.
I want that goal.
Once the food's sorted, but a bunch of us guests are also really thirsty. So
Chief
you should
beef, they also
definitely build
have
some
that.
drink shops.
Pencil.
A word of advice. Put your shop somewhere busy, so we get the best return on our investment. Sorry, I mean best serve our guests' needs, blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, real convincing.
Shop vendors don't work for free. We have to turn a profit.
Right, so close to the fence I could build. It's so perfect. Look at this. It's built right above the fence. It almost touches the fence, but it doesn't. Almost. We also want a Gulpy Soda right here in its hometown of Gulpy Soda does. How can we do this fine? That's floating a bit.
About time. My blood sugar was almost down to a healthy level. If you want to make sure that you've got all our needs licked, you can look at the guest needs screen again. Personally, I am absolutely stuffed with both food and drink, so I'm good.
Now, without meaning to be indelicate, all that food and drink means we have another pressing guest need to attend to.
Yeah, like, really pressing?
Quickly, build a toilet for the guest.
What?
Quickly,
Oh,
build a toilet for the
You're
guests,
spoiling us, Mr.
man.
Thompson.
Build a ticket for them, man. Yeah, man, build a ticket for the guests and stuff. Mentally deal. Speaking of facilities, they need a, which one do we have? They need a soda shop because I decided they need a soda shop, so they're getting a soda. Hey, what would you want from this really inclined soda shop? Really, why would somebody just build a soda shop up there? There's a gingerbread house right there, too. Who needs a toilet? Fairy tale toilets. Everybody's favorite. If you don't like fairy tale toilets, something's wrong with you. You should really like toilets.
You know, toilets are great, but it'd be nice if us guests had somewhere else to sit down, too.
Oh, yes. Go on, pop down some benches next to the paths. You see,
Well, we're doing pretty
guests are
good.
a lot like cellular phones. Every so often they need to recharge their batteries, so you should plug them in and... No, that's not right.
Yeah, well, apparently nothing's right. Wait, so what? Oh, change tab. Okay, my bad. So going in the crate, we're going to that. And we're gonna have sitting down areas now. Benches and all such. And since this is kind of a pirate theme park, we're just gonna put barrel benches, I guess. Why can't we put, yeah, okay. Start.
Now that your guests can fulfill their needs in the park, they're less likely to become unhappy,
Can we just put
which is
one right
great.
here?
But
No,
as more
that's
guests come
ridiculous.
here, you'll need even more facilities to deal with their needs.
More than one toilet? No.
Hey, it's quite a lot to think about, isn't it?
No.
Plus, the park's getting a bit more complex, and we might start to see problems popping
No,
up.
there's too much guests there that I
We should look
can't
at
even
hiring some
place
staff
a
to
bench.
keep everything running smoothly.
Speaking of problems, can you do something about all the litter? It's piling up and really bumming us guests out. Maybe you could hire some janitors to keep on top of it.
Janitor. Get there, buddy.
Thanks for that. Of course, litter wouldn't be such a problem if Mr. Thompson had remembered to put some bins in the park.
That was deliberate, so we could all have a learning moment. So yes, if you would please put some bins down, your new janitors will make sure they're kept empty.
Oh yeah, good save.
Oh no! Goodness me! One of the rides is broken down! How could this happen in one of my parks?
Oh, it's all right. Everyone on the ride and in the queue is getting a refund.
Refunds? Quick, hire a mechanic. We need to fix that ride and get money flowing in the right direction again. Oh, and make the guests happy, etc.
Yeah, let's try. Mechanic, get down here, man.
Ah, good.
What
I'm sure our
to?
new mechanic will have that ride fixed in no time at all.
Not without breaking the space-time continuum, they won't.
Fix a rod. Come on, mechanics. How do you call a mechanic? Cornel Noel. Is this Santa Claus? Santa Claus.
You might want to consider.
What the heck did you do? Did you smash the paddleboard? You're like, hey, I want to do it. Hey, go faster. Ow, it's broken. Oh, that's great. That is great. I want to go on Magic Castle.
Well, now that our emergency has been dealt with, the mechanic can spend their time inspecting the rides and reducing the chance of another breakdown. Now, I think it's high time you built a staff room for our staff so that they can have a bit of a break.
Thank God we put those benches down. It's just another one,
I mean,
literally
do they
just
really
right here.
need
You know that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
you see,
I
staff
tried to space
are a
out the
lot like
benches,
cellular phones.
actually, so people had to walk.
Anyway, just like
Yeah, I
guests,
laugh like that
staff
now.
members get tired as well. And if they get too tired, they simply won't be able to work. Staff rooms are where they get their energy back.
Oh my goodness, let's put it by the pirate ship. Might as well put it on the pirate ship. Let's put the staff
And
building
now that we have a staff
on
room,
an
the
island.
vendors in our shops will be taking breaks too.
Yeah!
So you should hire some
No,
extra
I
vendors to
wanna
fill
move
in for
this,
them.
actually. No, I want to move this down. No, but Oh, wait. No. delete this real quick. I can't delete it. Okay. So something's just gonna have to go there. Well, that's okay. It's staying there. Terrain, 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 terrain. Stop, stop, stop. We have security and a vendor. Vendor. The vendor. The vendor. The vendor. The vendor. I want the staff to be in a special place. Like, I want them to have a very good time in this private place. Like, might as well just put it really out here. Yes. There's a staff place. It's hidden, so nobody will see where it goes. Like, can you see that really good? No, you can't. That's the point. You're not supposed to see it. Over the path, you might. Can paths just float now? Up, no, up now, up now, up now. Up, down, funk you up. Said up, down, funk you up. Dee-dee-dee-dee. So this is a really weird path. Mostly stairs, I'd say. But yeah, it's fine. As long as the staff is happy to get to it. We just have that though, so maybe this is fine. Like this tree, I'm sure staff can duck under it. But they should be really happy with their staff place. Like, what's in the inside of it? But literally, that's it. That's it? That's just sad. Okay. So we're gonna have Miss Vendor Lady. Wanna go on a path? Yeah.
Gosh, you've got so many people working for you that there might not be enough space in the staff room anymore. You'd better increase the staff room's capacity just in case.
How do you do that? We're gonna make two. Let's just make two. I feel bad for them enough. Sheesh. And the princess. Yes. Why can't I just connect that to there? Oh, that's weird. You tell me that I can't just do that. So I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. So I understand what I have to do now. You're deleted. You're deleted. You're deleted. You're deleted. You're coming with me. You're not the worst. There you go. There's 3 staff centers. What can I say except I'm nice? I can't connect this, right? Oh, what? No. Ooh, unlucky. No, they are unlucky. Just to be clear. Oh, but now they have 3 staff buildings. Guys, they have 3 staff buildings that you can somewhat understand. I mean, I guess I can understand. Tired lady.
Look at you! Oh, you're a born manager. Congratulations. Pretty soon, you'll be hiring entertainers to lift the spirits of your guests and hiring security guards to deal with pickpockets and ne'er-do-wells. And, well, partly to
Staff
stop Lucy
healthcare.
constantly
This
cutting you
one's
out.
gonna be
You can
its
worry
perk.
about all of that
You know
in
its
your
perk's
own
gonna
time,
be.
though.
Its perk.
Goodness.
Its
Just look
perk
at how
is gonna
you've
be
grown the park.
entertainment.
It's like they say about tiny acorns.
This
Don't
one,
eat
I
them.
have no idea what that's gonna be
No,
yet.
that's not it. Anyway, just time for a few
It's
final
perk.
management lessons before I let you loose on the world. Now, these first few of the last few lessons will mostly be focusing on finance.
Which is why I'll be handling them. You can get started by looking at the overall finances of the park in the finance section of park management. Come on.
There we go.
Money's a wasting. This is my happy place. Just look at all those fiscals. You can get a very solid idea of how your park's finances are doing here. And looking at it, your rides are doing well. But I think your shops could be doing better. Open up the Attractions and Shops panel. As you can see, this section gives you an overview of how your shops and facilities are doing. Ah, and as I thought, you could definitely stand to raise your food and drinks prices by $50 or so. Happy?
Okay, so that's gonna be it. Not for today's episode, believe it or not. The wavy flag, a waving when I get older. I won't be trying, I won't be to take a wavy flag, a wavy flag. Sand lots. So welcome to the Alpine area we have. Oh, this is beautiful. tell me we can go near the mountains. No, but you can at least see the beauty in them. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go for a coaster first. Okay, I understand how this works now. How do you open the park? Entrances, boom. I want Alpine. Now these paths are all gonna combine into one. Because actually, I do have unlimited money, of course, so. There we go. So we have one path stretching out now. Now, what we're gonna start off with, actually, is real quick, is a zoo. What the heck is a zoo? I don't know. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss thing, honestly. And the exit will be right here. Now, what I'm gonna do is this path is gonna actually lead to it. And then it'll also keep going this way. This looks ugly, but I'm okay. Now, what is gonna happen? What needs to happen, actually, I guess you could say. Boom. This park, I need staff. Now, what do I need? I need somebody who can operate it. Oh, them. Now, once you go into the park, we have nobody. So we're gonna have one mechanic, one janitor. That's who we have at the moment. Now, let's go. Let's get our first facility up, and that is gonna be a toilet. Because that's what you need going into a park. Just not that type of toilet. A lot for a toilet, really? And same on the other side. Let's mirror that, shall we? Yeah. Sure. So we both now have that. There are two toilets, of course, at the front. And this is where it's going to get interesting. Do we have any guests? We do not have any guests. And that's a problem, I'd say. Yeah, it definitely is. ATMs. We need one ATM at least, I'd say, at the moment. Just plant an ATM right here. Right there. Now open the park is what we want to do. No, like open. How do you open the park? Oh my. Select. Just okay. Let's wave that. Where's the actual entrance? I'm wondering. Look. So I feel like we need an ATM. No ATM. It's right there. Maybe oh no, we'll just delete you. How do you open a park? Uh-oh. How do you get people to come in, though? This one, I don't think you do have one. Do we have any guess? Oh, no. I don't know. That sucks. He's doing nothing. He's like, this is a great job. Yeah, it is. Hey, open it. Maybe then we'll get people. Maybe. Possibly. If we open something. Not this time, though, I think. It's pretty good. This looks like a cartoony ride to me. The whole beach theme right there. A little bit of this and that and other stuff. Is there lights, possibly? We put an entrance, I just don't know why it's working. City video first day. Now, these bathrooms need to go, I think. These bathrooms need to go. A little better bathroom, I think. Just a little normal bathroom. Just a little bathroom right there. Just a little one, if needed. Now, Manus one. What are the Manus one? I'm wondering why nobody's coming in though. But nobody buying them? Why is nobody coming in? Nobody's coming in. I have to be doing something wrong, right? But I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Maybe we need actual coasters. This is gonna be a big buddy. No. Do 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 do. How do you go up? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, I wanna go up. Let's go down, let's go down, let's go. So that means oh, that. No. Go in through there. People are here. People are here. People are here. That has to mean people are here. Wait a minute. People aren't here. Then why is it going? If people aren't here, then why is it going? That's what I'm trying to be demolished if nobody's even coming. People should really why is nobody coming? Even though they really should. How are you tired if you're not doing a single thing? That makes no sense to me. Yeah. Got it. That's gonna be it for today's episode. I'm so confused.